on the floor. Is it me? You say you're looking for? Let me show you who I am and what I have in store. In store. Hey, hey, yeah. Trying to reach inside of me, trying to drain my energy. Let me show you just what I'm made of. Simple curiosity, trying to take a bite of me. Let me show you just what I'm made of now. You can't take another lifelong try. You can't take another try. Hey!
What's up, everyone? So we have our first race of the day coming up between Dawn and Flowlade. Flowlade. I don't actually know how to say their name. I'm sorry, but yep. So this should be a pretty hot match. This is Dawn's first race of the tournament, and I believe this is Flowlade's. Oh, it's been a few at this point, hasn't it?
It's been a couple. I think this is his like second or third. Let me check the bracket.
I have it here. It looks like his second.
It's his second. Oh right, yeah. He entered in round 3. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, pretty good stuff. Let me. Oh, I need to slap a gain on Dawn's audio. Let's just let's throw that way up. There we go. That's crispy. Maybe a little bit lower. If there's audio issues, please let me know because I'm restreaming while commentating, y'all. So I can't really hear it like exactly the way it sounds for you. But just let me know. But yeah, so let's see. What are you looking at here? It's it's gonna be a rough race for Flo. That's for sure, right?
Maybe the underdog a little bit.
Definitely an underdog situation. I mean, that's just kind of what happens in these situations. Like we have like the higher seeds entering the later round. So like the first match, like Flo versus Zephyr, that was pretty solid for him. But then like you go to the next round, it's like, okay, now it's gonna be a steep uphill battle. So, but we'll see. I mean, it's possible. It could happen.
Yeah,
Dawn has been playing very consistently lately. But
Flo's also a great runner, so.
Flo is a great runner. Oh my god, I forgot to predict. Oh my god, I'm crashing out. Okay.
I did too.
I need to farm points on the people who but it's okay, I'll get next one. All right, but anyways, let's switch to this scene. Woo, crazy.
It's Dawn.
All right. Let's get this underway. Just make sure that the gamers are in fact ready. Oh, we got the ready up from Flo. We got the ready up from Dawn. All right, let's get this going.
Game time.
10 seconds ish. Including stream plus stream delay.
Probably 10 seconds.
Yeah, around 10 seconds or so. Yeah, you can see Dawn getting ready. See how he's
Flo's
going headphones on. No headphones for Dawn. He's going straight. He's going speakers for this guy.
Raw.
Here we are. All right, so let's see what we get here. We'll see what we get. So we could, Dawn was practicing Cityscape Skip right beforehand. We saw that. So, hopefully he gets it here. The question is, will Flo also hit it? Probably not as consistent with the skip, not much experience, but
we'll be getting
really
high rollers.
Maybe, yeah. Yeah, I'm really hoping we get the either double skip or double miss, because then it's content. I mean, it can still be content if it's one and not the other, but it's a lot more content if they're even at the gate. All right, let's see both of them rolling up for it here.
Actually in the lead so far.
Gets the inputs.
Oh,
let's see. Yeah, Flowly gets it. Okay, this is what he.
And Dawn is high rolling.
This is the start he needs. Yes, so he's going back. He's trying it one more time. Dawn likes to do this. He gets it in the second try. Okay. And Flo's having a little bit of a silly, goofy moment with this rail because this rail sucks.
Horrible rail.
Yeah.
Does it only have like collision on one side as well? Or something?
I think it has collision on both sides. It's just that like it's really a low rail, so like, and the stairs hitbox is like not like intuitive, I guess.
Yeah, very true.
Yeah, and what also happens a lot is that people try to do a homing attack cancel and then and they hold B to grind on the rail, but then if you mistime your homing attack, you just end up somersaulting on the ground. So I recommend also if you're backing up that rail, don't homing attack cancel. Only don't press B until like you're like firmly on the rail, because then you don't have to like somersault and it just sucks. But it is faster.
Both out.
All right, both
so
out.
Dawn actually taking the lead back despite getting the skip second try.
That's kind of actually 130 with a second try skip is kind of wild actually.
Very good.
Like his execution on the rail section, on the truck section was very solid. So Flowly had a bit of those hiccups there and wasn't going quite as fast, and so yeah, he still is 6 seconds behind.
Yeah. Getting the trick though is pretty huge for Flo.
Yeah, no, you gotta get the trick here. If Dawn gets the trick, then like you gotta get the trick, or else like it's oh no, we have a big moment too. Okay, but Wild King
it's all right, classic. If you mess up on Bigfoot, that means you get a free piece in Wild Canyon every time.
Surely. We gotta get it. We gotta get a free piece. Let's check it out.
That means Don's gonna get sus ceiling right here. Just kidding.
Okay, I got 6 pillars. It's one of the close to because it pings at the start.
So Don's a very good hunting runner, so could expect a good time. See, Flo gets a free piece.
He has a tutorial for the free piece checks in the stage, even. Like, he's the Wild Canyon free pieces guy.
Yeah, check that out. It's a great tutorial. Flo, though, getting a great time.
Red and green.
Oh, wrong red box or red gate, though.
Yeah, it's okay. You know, about similar. I guess, yeah, with the Bigfoot death included, we have similar, Wild Canyon exits here. So it's only what 6 seconds apart.
Around 6 or 7.
I was trying to avoid saying the line.
No, I got you. It's all good.
Okay, yeah, you all got my back. Yeah. Oh, is it literally 8? Oh, I can't do math. You're so right. It's about 8. And now we got the Eggman 1, or as some people would call it, 3 shots in the chaser.
1 frame apart. So I got a 1280.
1282. That 1 frame from Dawn, that 1 frame time loss might just spell the end for him. I mean,
I know. It's like there's nothing else unless the rest of the run to save time.
There's basically no way to save time the rest of the run. Yeah, it's basically an auto scroller from here on out.
Exactly. All right. Don't expect any fence hops in the tournament, right? So.
Surely we don't get this hop here. Yeah, we're just taking a 6 from Dawn. Very nice. That strat's fake. I mean, it is real, but I wouldn't recommend it.
Both getting the gate hop. Dawn with a 25 check. That's a pretty good time.
Yeah, 36 onto the elevator. Pretty solid. Whistling
a little song.
We gotta do the whistle. It's really important tech, We gotta whistle on the elevator. It's like an Iron Gate new game where like you gotta go back when you got those rings. You gotta whistle on the pipe, and then if you gotta get the bunny or the skunk. It's like a really important ritual to some runners. Real ones know about the bunny and the skunk in Iron Gate. If you get it's kind of risky though, because like you get the bunny, then like your run is pretty blessed. That's gonna be pretty good. But if you get the skunk, it's like, oh no, like you might as well just reset at that point to get the skunk in Iron Gate. Like that's a bad omen. I don't think I've ever had a PB with a skunk in it.
On with a crazy prison line. Very nice.
Yeah, he's probably sitting there saying that was pretty mid too.
Of course.
Like, he's done. He was like, yeah, I should have gotten a 131, maybe a 130. 133. Yeah, so yeah, that's a huge swing because Flowly got a 144. So Don gains around 11 seconds just in prison lane alone.
And we're watching the cutscene.
We're watching the cutscene.
Oh, it's Amy.
Oh my god.
Is this the first Amy appearance of the tournament?
How the hell is Amy here? That's crazy. Maybe it is the first. No. There was that time.
No,
there was that time where it was an exhibition match, but in Joey versus KPL the other day, KPL did have to go change his kid's diaper mid-race, and we watched the pre-Route 101 cutscene with Amy in it, where Amy just fucking like yanks Knuckles out of the sewers. Why? It's like she really tugs on his face. It's actually like the animation was a little bit odd, honestly. Not sure what they cooked with that one.
It is a little strange.
Yeah, she's like yanking on his face, like fully.
All right, this is the tricky part of Metal Harbor.
Joey versus KPL really was the race of the century, yeah. So glad we were able to deliver content to the people. Yeah, Dawn getting a pretty solid Metal Harbor. Flo, unfortunately, taking that unfortunate death. 54 on the rocket. Pretty good.
Very nice.
Like, could see 53s, could see 52s, but, 50, 54, not bad. You'll take that in a no reset.
And no one gets owned by the rocket this time either. So
no one gets owned by the rocket. Thank God. We've had quite a few rocket sillies throughout this tournament so far. So,
Mars has been saying Space Guy hands, but really the Rocket Guy hands.
oh yeah, we're just a little bit shy of that sub 120, but overall
So
solid time.
no, whoa, good save by Flo.
Yeah, just backing
was
up
close.
in the ramp instead.
I would have been dead there.
Yes, yeah. Some people would have died there. Yeah. And we got the
Dawn
cuts.
about 42 seconds ahead.
Okay, yeah, you know, pretty comfortable lead starting off the first 4 stages of the game.
Yeah, no disasters yet.
Let's see, any cutscene reciters in chat? Any strawberry jams?
We are actually
in chat?
almost synced RTA.
We are, despite the timers being far apart, but because Dawn waited in that cutscene for something. Flowly gets the high jump. You hate to see it.
Actually gaining time though.
Still, yeah, I guess Dawn also messed up the final hit. So, oh my god, Dawn's just like shoving his mouth full of something. What's he eating, you guys think? What's he got there? I didn't catch a glimpse. I just thought he had some kind of snack. We gotta wonder what important gaming snack does Dawn have to give him a competitive advantage in this match?
I see Sonic Heroes fan talking about bacon, so maybe it's that.
Maybe it's bacon, yeah. Maybe he has some of Sonic Heroes fan bacon.
Could be eggs.
It could be eggs. I would approve of that choice.
Sonic likes eggs.
Maybe Dawn does like eggs. Me, I could take him or leave him, but you know, maybe Dawn likes them a lot. Oh, he didn't even attempt for the fucking. Oh, we hit the right side. Oh, okay, but we still got whatever that trick's called. Air Yeezy.
Oh, double Air Yeezy. Let's go.
Love that. Maple flavored bacon. Oh, maybe. We didn't jump over the speed pad. We're just taking the loop. Dawn showing us
You know
the
what?
scenic route.
That loop sucks.
That loop is really annoying, yeah. Not to mention the camera triggers you have to dodge once you do the skip after it, too.
Yeah, exactly.
The giant balls you gotta leave between.
Right.
Yeah. This because the camera triggers are like just 2 balls. Like they're just giant spheres,
Yeah.
but you can get between them. We get to say just a standard task run from Dawn.
Yeah,
Very
another
nice.
day in the office.
Yep, Flo getting the low face of the tree, but still getting wall runs. So this should be a moonshot attempt.
Shot.
Oh,
No.
what
Horrible
happened
wall.
there?
No,
Oh,
Dawn
no.
dies.
It's fine. He has a
Dawn.
checkpoint. He has a checkpoint. He's chilling. Yeah, he's a little bit too low on that skip there. Very sad, but it'll ruin like the sub 120 like LRT. Okay, Flo getting up to the top of the tree, does the bungee skip. Blame
the
M on
loop,
that
yeah.
one for sure. Yeah, that was all M's fault.
No problem.
So 121's a great time. The death hurts, but
Very nice.
still
Yeah,
probably still gaining time on Flo.
Flo, yeah, 147. There's no way that death was 26 seconds. So
Yeah.
yeah, he's over a minute ahead now, going into Pumpkin Hill.
This place sure feels haunted.
All right, what do we got here?
And to lose. I have to hurry and find the Master Emerald.
Okay.
It's,
Third Face Ghost period. Yeah, this speed great new game. Third Face period
Exactly.
again. This piece ain't great new game.
yeah.
Double containers. We're
Taking
checking
it.
for Ghost Trade.
Yeah.
Did he go close enough to get the ping? Do you think? Oh, we got a good
Come on.
piece. Okay.
Flo going
Oh,
for
we
Twin
went-
Skulls check.
Yeah, so for those who don't know, Double Containers is a piece in Pumpkin Hill, which in English is ambiguous between the 3 different mountains. So generally you don't want to take it, but sometimes people like high roll for the Ghost Train one. You'll get a ping for it at the bottom of that rocket there, and then if they don't get that, then they reset. But actually, Dawn gets a pretty decent set after all those restarts.
Yeah, and Flo took Goal Marks the Spot P1, which is not the best.
It's, yeah. I
King
think-
Hill.
What the? That was silly. There we go. Yeah, and Flo gets king of the hill.
Don's
I love
confused.
that. Love that reaction from Don. Like, yeah, that was. You don't really expect Pumpkin Hill to eat like 3 or 4 lives. So I love the. Yeah, that drill drive was quite silly. But Don, let's see. Oh, he lost like 4 seconds there with the restarts and everything. And like, you know, I feel like I don't really agree with the gambling for Ghost Train double hangers. Like, it makes sense on your first load because like the upgrade, you're already at the upgrade, so you're a bit closer to Ghost Train. It takes like 1 or 2 seconds to get over there. But coming from the spawn, I don't know. It adds too much time for me.
Well, but
I guess-
if he got it, he would look so cool.
It's true. He would look pretty cool. You know,
Almost
get
the same
never before
upgrade
seen
time.
piece. Almost the same. Flowly pushes just a little bit less. Makes sense. Don't want to be too greedy in a race setting.
It looked like it might have paid off because there was a slight slip up there. Oh, barely got it.
Oh, there we go. They both actually, yeah, they both had basically the same platform positioning. So I guess Flowly's choice was worthwhile there because it might have been very close or impossible to make it if they had gone a little bit longer. Don doing the jump off the rail. You love to see it. I love that little hop. It's actually not as hard as it looks. He's doing aura farming. Like that hop doesn't necessarily, because it's a cycle-based day, it doesn't necessarily save any IGT time. But it makes it easier and more likely that you'll hit the 0 cycle here, which Don is comfortably hitting 0 cycle.
Double 0 cycle? Ooh, Flow's close. Oh, that's
he'll need a pause over here. He'll need a pause over. That was a very good pause over from Flo. I love that he took his time on the unpause there because he was like, this needs to be like nearly perfect in order to land it. Very nice composure. And yeah, and it was good enough. So, you know, like, respect to Flo for still landing that.
Mm-hmm.
Which means that they're going to get basically the same end time here. Except Dom will probably get a slightly better one because he pushed the upgrade slightly longer and didn't pause for quite as long. Well, I guess the IGT won't reflect the pauses, but you know, in the load remove time in the bottom, we'll see a slight gain from Don. 9:59. Yeah, Don gains like what, 2 seconds in Mission Street. Very nice. Yo, Tippy with the raid. Thank you.
Yo, Tippy.
All right, I mean, this synced aquatic mine. It's gonna be hard to talk about both of them at the same time, but we'll do our best.
All right. Anything free? Ooh, free piece there.
So. Oh, is there one? It's so small on my screen. I can barely see it. Oh yeah, it's there.
Or is it the first piece? Okay.
I think it's the piece 1 though, so it's like free with quotation marks. Don using another life. He's on 1 life now. I mean, he'll get 2 in Route 101, but in an oven, L3. This is the layer 3 one, I think.
We're taking the bottom route to get to what is it? Skulls facing each other.
Interesting. Okay, getting jacked in the Dremel Skull. We're going this way. We're not doing a monitor clip. Oh, okay, it worked out. We're doing, because we just got Mysterious Door. Very sad, but we'll take it.
Yeah, Flo unfortunately missing monitor clip.
Yeah, that one's tricky. Especially if you don't do the whistle setup. It's like, yeah, that could be very hard. Yeah, 10-second difference in Aquatic Mine.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't really seen Flo play very much, but it's pretty clear that they're a good Knuckles runner for sure. Like, slight slip up with a monitor clip, but besides that, played well.
Yeah, no, for
That was a bit unfortunate.
Yeah, I guess not quite as big of a tech in terms of with the Knuckles hunting, it seems. Like, not tech focus as much, but still has pretty confident in their routes and their movement and everything, which is honestly one of the biggest things for hunting is just getting all that down. Let's say it's Route 101. I'm gonna talk about Route 101. Fuck you guys. I know everyone wants to go to sleep. Everyone wants to fucking get up, take a piss, whatever during this. No, I'm locked in. We're both getting a solid ring route. We get 40 rings here in boost. Same for Dawn. Let's see, we both take the ring line, but Dawn takes the balloon. Okay, so Dawn's probably going for more of an aura route, whereas Trader or Flo's going for more like the Trader route, which is the quote unquote grab every ring route.
Was Don gonna drop some rings here? Yes. All right, so this
Yes,
might
he's-
be enough to get the extra boost.
I don't. Is he? Wait. Oh, you think he's going for a geek route?
Oh, I don't actually.
Oh,
I
I
don't
think
think
he.
that's enough.
Wait. He boosted up there though, which is interesting.
Ooh, yeah.
I wonder
So he
if
still
he's
gets the boost. He's not gonna get the last one though.
Oh yeah, no, he didn't. No, I think he yeah he
He has
didn't.
too
I don't
many
think he
rings.
Yeah, I don't think he routed out his boost correctly here. So he's not going to get a boost here. He should use his balloon immediately, though, which he does, yeah. Some people like to hold that balloon until the next uphill in this situation, but it's actually faster as a backup to just use it immediately because this section is smaller than the previous section. You immediately hit downhill like 5 seconds later, so.
Yeah, funny you say that because Flo did hold out the boost.
Oh, did he? Well, that's
Yeah.
funny, yeah. Yeah, like if you don't have a boost on that section right before the second checkpoint, then you just boost immediately from that balloon.
Flo killing a taxi driver.
Killing a taxi driver. That taxi driver had a family of 4.
Ah, no.
Fucked up.
Yeah.
But you know, we gotta do what we gotta do to find president or something. Or whatever the fuck is going on in this video game.
Not
Oh
a
my
bad
God.
route
Oh.
101 from Flo. Ooh.
Okay, good decision from Don to hold the boost there until after he's passed the car, because what can happen is you boost immediately and then you whack the car and then now you don't have a boost and you're going like undrift speed. And it sucks.
Very
So-
similar route 101s between them though.
Yeah, 214.57, pretty solid.
It's gonna be
Still
close.
214.
Ooh, barely.
214.47. So, yeah, despite all the silliness, we still got very similar times. Yeah. So yeah, if you get 214, a 214 Route 101, like that's serviceable for most levels of play, or basically every level of play. Like
Yeah.
you could try for a 213, but it's not gonna make a huge difference, of course. IL pull hop from
IL
Floaty.
pull hop.
Oh,
Oh.
that's so sad. We hit the first one, but then we flubbed the second pause hover, which is the easier part of the trick, because the first pause hover has to be frame perfect.
Let's see what's Dawn gonna
IL
do.
pull
So-
hop from Dawn. Oh, that was not a good pause hover. Yeah, but he backs it up successfully. He doesn't even do the unpause hover for the first one. He knows he's not going to get the height, so he just backs it up into a regular pull hop, which still works. So good decision.
Good recognition.
Yeah, like then that's a sign of like a really experienced long time runner like Dawn. Is that like, yeah, sure, his peaks are insane, of course. Like, you know, this guy has a 21 hero, but also like his backups are there too. So even when he doesn't perform 100% to plan, he can still back it up and, you know, minimize how much time loss he takes, which is a really important skill to have in races, especially.
So Dawn taking the bottom route to get past that first section while Flo takes the top. Dawn had a
Yeah,
slightly better one. Flo missed the hover jump.
Oh yeah, especially could have been a missed hover jump. I'd probably say like half a second to a second.
Yeah.
Even like an optimal bottom route, say it's about half a second, or an optimal top route, but it is a bit harder and it has a much higher risk that you might just die if you mess up that first hover. Oh, Dawn does, or Flit is the pivot strat. Okay. Dawn's gonna go for the slightly faster. Well, actually, that wasn't the best executed one, but just a gradual turn rather. Dawn missing the third lock on, so sad. We're gonna spend like an extra half second shooting the dynamite. So what's the point?
So Flo with a pretty good hidden base after, you know, that beginning.
153, yeah, versus 140 for Dawn.
140.
Very nice.
Mhm.
You know, considering there was a missed pull hop in there, you know, into a backed up, I guess missile into a backup pull hop. That's pretty good.
Right, everyone's favorite stage, Pyramid Cave. That's not sarcastic. Some people love it.
Some people love this stage. I mean, like, I hate it. Like, the movement is like quite nice, but also it is like one of the like, I think like this and Green Forest are like the hardest execution stages in the run.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe not
I do like
everyone's
the-
favorite stage.
Yeah, I do like that Pyramid Cave is less of a trick gauntlet than Green Forest is, because Green Forest has like what 3 wall runs that you have to nail. and Pyramid Cave. I mean, Pyramid Cave has super bounces and stuff like that, and bounce excels and whatnot. But it's not like just like these tricks after one after another. Like it's like a smaller, like more simple things like door skip and whatnot. So that's why I like it a bit better. But also the bounce excels are kind of a hand blender. So like you take your pick. No, Flo! He was he was going so slow on that. Okay, we're just gonna wait for the hourglass. Makes sense. You can make this in the with it. Like you can go through the tunnel twice in 1 hourglass cycle, but if you mess up the movement on either of those runs through the tunnel, you can have the door close on you. But it makes sense that Floey probably hasn't been in this situation very often, so he doesn't know exactly how long the hourglass even lasts for. 125 for Dawn. Very clean.
Very nice.
Very nice. Yeah. You love to see a 125 in a run.
Flo getting snake skip. Easily, probably pound for pound the coolest trick for how easy it is.
Yeah, very cool. Say it's about 4 seconds optimally. Although, asterisk, most people don't do it 100% optimally, of course.
Yeah.
We reset. We don't take red body. We're gonna exit out, so we have
was he out
one
of
more
lives?
life. He had 3 lives, but then we're gonna hit fly higher than a bird and we have 3. So we're still taking a piece on 3 lives here. I guess he just wanted to hope for like blue piece, frame 1, and so he gets like 4 lives for it. But I would have just gone for it. I don't know.
Yeah, I would have too, but
like red body, it's like what 35%. It's not great, but water bug's only like 40%. It doesn't make a huge difference.
I think water bug's definitely better.
Is it? Is there 40 or 45? I want to say it's one of the 40s.
Is water bug the highest percentage piece actually? It's either that or.
It's definitely, it's definitely up there. I mean, all the blue piece ones are either 40 or 45%. I don't remember which ones are which, though.
Right, so I think they both missed red box clip. I don't know if Flo went for it. I wasn't watching.
No red box clip. Flo hits the electric shield. Means he's gonna take 1 more hit to die above the small flame. But he has plenty of lives, though, luckily. Okay, guys, multiple pieces have the highest percentage. I want to end this misinformation right here. Like, the highest percentage is 45%, which a couple of blue piece ones have. Like, it's not like one is better than the other 2. Like, it's like there's like 3 or 4 of them that all have 45%.
I suppose that makes sense because at that point when the pieces are so far away, it's kind of like they remove the set of pieces that it can be anyway.
Exactly. Like it's all just about how many piece 2s, how many red piece 2s are far enough away to spawn. And I think like at most, I think there's 9 red piece 2s, and there's a couple blue piece ones that can spawn all 9. And so that gives you 9
really
out of 20,
sweet movement there. Yeah, Flo had really sweet movement there to get under a gate. That was really tight, but he got it.
Yeah, that was nice. Yeah, without doing door clip or red boss clip or whatever, that was pretty decent movement.
Yeah. But still, the 113 hurts a little bit compared to Dawn's, 44. With the deaths. Without the deaths, actually.
Yeah, we are, Dawn is 1735 out of King Boom Boo. Flo is 1920 going into King Boom Boo, so...
Went for profit bounces. Nailing them. Those are really clean profit bounces.
Yeah, Dawn is a big profit bounces fan. He does the restart strike. He does the early head here, which you'll see, which is such a cool strat. Saves about 1 second.
What the heck?
This shit's cool. And he gets a 27 just barely.
Wow.
Also, I did do the fact checking, and it's the 4 Death Hammer pieces that have the full 45% chance are Water Bug, Between the Legs, Bug's Food, and In the Middle of Red Eyes. So both you and Em are both right about Water Bug and Red Eyes being of the best pieces. So you're right. Water Bug is 45%. So the best you can do. Anyways, let's see. Flowly also doing profit bounces. You'd love to see it. Like honestly, the era. Wow. Okay. Sorry, I just got stun locked by a
Get your Quan's ready.
Dawn. I forgot about this. Dawn does this pause for Quan, which is so interesting. Like, I haven't personally gotten it to work for me, but he says that it makes it quite consistent for him, which is nice. So he does like a perfect turnaround. Very nice.
Like the overkill from Flo.
Yeah.
It's a sixth hit on a golem.
Some people are like, yeah, I'll save the second. Some people are like, I don't care about saving my second and risking dying. I'll just hit it one more time for funny. Isn't it like if you hit the bomb on like a very specific frame, you get like a funny end animation? I'm pretty sure that's a thing.
Oh, that sounds familiar.
Like I think like if you hit it on like the last frame, then like you get like control of Sonic during the cut, like the end cutscene. Something like that. So I guess you can go for that. A similar thing is this for Eggman, where you can like spin around in the end cutscene. It's really funny.
All right, no double Quan.
No double Quan.
That's
122.
okay.
He took the ending pretty safe. He almost caught Ligma there, but he's good.
There we go.
And I'll check this Meteor Herd. I do have my I'll have my commentators notes up for this one, so we'll see if we get anything funny. Oh, Corzin, you have the Meteor checks too. Actually, you can have even more interesting commentators notes potentially.
Let me pull those up.
You're a Meteor checker,
Wait, no,
aren't you?
I closed my
if
window.
Don locks his
No,
camera,
I closed the window.
he does not lock his camera. We will not use Meteor. It was 0.5 anyways. Okay.
Wait, if this is, I know a few 0.5 sets.
Let's see what we get here. Dangerous Liquid. Oh, this plays itself, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Or does it? Oh, I guess it's Watching Moon bottom high. Okay. So I guess you can skip the hint if you're like really cheating, but it doesn't really. You're not gonna grab that out of order.
Yeah.
It's closer to the left.
Is Dawn using a sheet? I'm trying to see if he's like moving his
I
head.
don't think
but
so. No, he's not.
Yeah.
I think Don has like a couple sets that he knows, but I don't think he uses like a full spreadsheet or anything. He's not about that life. Fully finishing
fair
up
enough.
his Bofo with a 133 IGT.
Yeah, this is perfect.
Yeah, I think he knows like about like in the floating containers and stuff like that, like all that those kind of things. But he doesn't like do like extensive spreadsheets or anything. We'll see what Flowly gets. Huge shutter,
Ooh.
very solid, very solid.
This is solid. I thought this piece sucked.
I mean, like I'd say it's
that
pretty
piece
decent.
sucks.
I mean, well, this combo ain't great, and but I feel like it's generally decent. I think. I mean, I could be wrong. I don't really know. I just take the pieces. Like I know it's not bad
fair.
enough to reset. That's for sure. But yeah, the amount of time it takes to climb back up from this piece is deceptively long, which is why it's so good with Meteor checks, because you can grab your piece 2 and piece 3 and then you come back and grab the piece 1 last, which is always so funny when I see like Meteor do that on his streams, because I'm just like bro like has a ping on the rocket, he just ignores it and goes grabs everything else first.
Yeah, Meteor checks with huge shutter are goated.
Yeah, they're very nice. You completely eliminate that. You get all the benefits of the piece 1 being kind of centrally located, but you don't get the downside of having to climb up afterwards. You can just grab it last.
Exactly.
On grabbing the extra life in Crazy Gadget. Like normally he would do movement to skip that, but he knows he only had 1 life, so he'd like just a little bit extra buffer in case he messes up this trick. Is Don a pauser? I don't remember. I think he's a pauser, isn't he? No, he's just a box hover. Okay. He's a freaking box hover, but no pause. Slowly having a bit of a Rouge moment.
Oh no.
Oh, we do. Oh, we don't kill her yet. No.
No.
You have to kill Rouge before about 20 seconds. Okay, he gets in midair. That's crazy.
Wow,
Don's
that's
out of
sweet.
bounds. You have to kill Rouge before 20 seconds, or else the floor will open and then everything sucks. But luckily, Flo still backs it up without too much time loss.
Don is out of Crazy Gadget. Flo is in the Crazy Gadget. Dawn with the bout? Maybe like slowly exiting. Fair enough.
Yeah, just getting some lives.
So Don probably has about a 3-minute lead right now. So Flo, no!
Flo does a KD. Sad.
Katie moment.
Oh my god, we almost did it again.
Don messing up the Eggman movement just slightly. Should be fine
Very
though.
sad. Oh, he does another big fuck ass laser. There we go. Better than him doing the rocket launch attack though. I don't know exactly what determines if he gets the rocket launch attack. It's something to do with his health and whatnot. But if you, oh my god, Flo!
No, Flo.
I think you got the checkpoint though, right? Okay,
Yes,
okay, we got the checkpoint.
yes.
We're fine. It's like a 1 second time loss. We're chill.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you get the rocket launch attack, he like starts moving again, and it's really annoying to shoot him. So at least with the laser attack, it's really easy to dodge, and then you can just like turn around and shoot him really easily. Flo does the pause.
It does.
Oh,
No.
messes up. I don't know what went wrong there.
I think he turned too early.
Interesting. Oh,
Oh,
Don got the rail switch, but let's see if we might be able to back this up. His gravity angle is a little sus for this. I think I don't know. Like, I want to believe, but I feel like he might be dead here because he's already kind of low, and he doesn't have the hover. He doesn't have the blue aura to use hover frames at the end. But maybe. Yeah, you can see him. I don't know who he's talking to, but you can see that he's not so sure about this one.
He's on edge.
Flo is on his last life in Crazy Gadget, by the way. It's do or die right here. Or do or game over. I
Space
should
does
say.
still have hands.
Space got hands for sure.
Come on, Flo.
This looks good.
Don does have height.
What? I
No.
wonder if he's pausing. Oh, don't. Oh no, he's got to be dead here. With,
oh no,
with no
he does
bounce
not have
forward.
height. Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
with-
He can't homing attack. Ooh,
He had no bounce, no homing attack. He's certainly dead
it's
here.
over.
I'll eat a shoe if this wins.
What?
Holy shit!
It doesn't
Oh
get much
my
closer than
God.
that.
It's free. Drywall says. Oh my
122 is a
God.
good time for rail switch, isn't it?
I
Because it's a little
What
bit
was the time?
slower.
Sorry.
It's 122.50.
Yeah, no, 122. That's actually very solid for a no fastfall. Yeah, if he was any lower, that was GG. But the fact that made it was, I mean, that just shows you like he's got backups upon backups. Like
Backups
he
for
had basically the
lose.
worst thing that can happen for an FR skip besides just dying and falling off. But he knows how to back it up. And GG.
There we
He still
go,
gets a
game.
20 After all of
23.
that, he gets a 23.
Yeah, he had that
Very
killer
nice.
early game though. Like
Yeah,
up until he
that
died in
early
Green
game was-
Forest, it was perfect.
Yeah, he was kind of cooking there. Flowly, oh my god. Flowly's dead again.
Yeah, this is
unfortunately.
rough.
GSS has major hands today.
Sonic, I did it.
Oh, we got the funny where we stick onto the sign.
Awesome job, Tails.
Sonic.
I wonder what's going on here. Because like his
Yeah.
pauses look like decently timed, but maybe they're too slow. I can't quite tell. It's hard to diagnose this trick when I'm not like doing it myself. Like I can figure it out for myself by feel, but like I can't tell watching someone else if like I think he's pausing too late. I think.
See, in the chat, Wildstyle makes a good point. The trick just could be patched on his version. You know?
Maybe. Yeah, maybe they just threw a giant fucking kill plane right there and there's no
Yeah.
gaps.
That was closer.
I was closer. I think he's game's over again. I think he's waiting too long to pause because like how the pause method for this trick kind of works is that like assuming your angles are like, you know, a right or about right. You have to pause for 2 to 5 frames. And that will work. But I think or you have to pause 2 to 5 frames after releasing B, I should say. But I think
Okay.
Floyd might be pausing like 6 or more frames.
Yeah, I am not a pause or a box hover user. I found a really nifty setup that is just off the side.
The tap jump setup, I assume.
I don't know.
Or the-
I don't know what that is, but
Oh, okay. Oh. There we go.
Oh,
That was
he's
a pretty
out.
short pause. That was shortly after, yeah. So there we go.
Guys, what do we think Dawn is eating? I saw a bowl,
Yeah, bull.
and it looked good.
It's like chips or something. I don't know. We should find out though. It's really important.
Yeah, I agree.
It might be critical to understanding how he gets these crazy runs. Plain white rice, maybe. Maybe he just fucking loves rice. And honestly, you know, rice is pretty good. I do like rice. You know, like,
Very
shout-outs to-
underrated grain. Oh my
honestly,
God.
really, yeah. Like, shoutouts to rice, man. Like, we ask so much of it, and yet we give it nothing in return. You know, like, truly a great food.
Oh, managing to dodge the laser. Oh,
Wait,
Is-
what the? Are those like the crumbs of chips? I think I can't really tell.
Oh. It was a bowl of chips.
It was a bowl of
Confirmed by
chips.
Dawn.
Amazing.
Mashed potatoes.
It was like kind of blurry, but I'm pretty sure those were chips. Yeah.
Actually, he's just raw dogging mashed potatoes with his bare hands.
You know, it's some kind of potato. It's
Flo going
not
for
we can,
IL
that we
rails.
can say with confidence.
Is Flo gonna try to be really cool and go for it again?
We
Oh,
do,
let's
but we
go.
do hit it.
Let's go!
Amazing. A little bit shaky on the other rail, but it worked out. We're living.
This is a
And we're doing
massive
the-
aura
We're
redemption
doing the
arc.
high FR skip. You know, I can't get behind this strat, but if it works for you, it works, I guess.
I don't actually know what this is. Is this like you're playing up higher so it's like safer, or
Yeah, essentially what you do is, basically you bounce off of the rail sooner, which gives you a slightly different gravity angle, and you can hold a bit higher. And then you do to adjust your timing. So like a lot of people will go like, instead of you do like the 14 and then drop for 3, some people will just do like a full just 17 and with no drop, and then just turn after the 17. So it's a little bit slower because you're going higher, but it is in theory more consistent because like, oh yeah, you can see like Flo has like so much height here. We kind of need to turn soon though. We should turn more. Please turn more. I mean, we'll be okay, but okay, there we go. What Flo is doing there is he's trying to dodge a kill plane that's to the right, or to the left a little bit. He to be to the right of it, but he was well past that kill plane by the time he started turning, so he could definitely turn sooner. But I understand the caution when you have that much height. And he's looking to 120, so
120? Still good.
yeah, like you can get 117s, 118s with the fast fall method, so you can see like it loses like 2 or 3 seconds to do that. And Flowly still did like a drop still in the middle for like 1 or 2 seconds. So he's doing like a hybrid, I guess. I don't really know. It's odd, but if it works, then it works. Oh,
On. All right.
done.
And
And GG.
GG. Not quite a sub 30, but still overall very good.
Very close to a sub 30 for sure. Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. Let's see if the gamers want to do interviews.
Let's do it.
But yeah, GG's Flows. Big congrats for finishing out the run. Oh, and okay, Dawn is in here. Hello, Dawn. How's it going? GG's on the race.
On.
Gosh, I gotta mute everything. What's going on?
You gotta mute everything. It's true. How's it going? How you feeling about that run?
Honestly, not too bad. The RNG was kind of owning me, but like, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, that's true. Let's see. What did happen RNG wise? I don't recall. I feel like.
Oh yeah, Pumpkin Hill was a little bit unlucky.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
but that Pumpkin Hill asleep is. I thought it was interesting that you chose to like high roll for Ghost Train double containers after the restart there. I thought that was an
I wasn't
interesting
too
decision.
sure. Yeah, I probably should have
like-
checked the pieces and then just reset.
Yeah, I guess so. Because like, yeah, I know like when you come from the upgrade, of course, it's a bit faster. But like, it's still smart of you to check for dangerous material and cold iron bars on
Yeah,
restart.
because if it's
there.
cold
That's
iron
definitely very
bars,
smart.
you just know it's pumpkin.
That too, yeah.
Right.
And then I think if it's on the dangerous material, I think it like confirms the church one in 1024, but I don't remember what it is in combos or if it confirms anything. But but anyways, great stuff on the run. Got mid 23 still. I know it's not your ideal run, but still very solid and good enough to beat probably get you very far in this tournament, I'm sure. So
Mhm.
yeah,
GG
but
Flo.
anyways. Yeah, but Flo, how are you feeling? I'm sorry about the run. First of all, sorry about CGSS. That was Space God hands,
I couldn't even explain what went wrong. Like, okay, the
I
Metal Harbor dev. Honestly, my finger like cramped up. I couldn't let go of the jump button.
Yeah.
it
That's the
happens.
classic Metal Harbor death.
And I don't know what happened with GSS. I have not failed it that hard since I learned it.
I think as a fellow pause enjoyer myself, I think what it was is that you were pausing too late after releasing Spin Dash. I think.
Then
I don't know 100% for sure, but usually if you die there, assuming your angles were good, it's because you either paused like immediately after like 1 frame, which is too early, or you pause like 6 or more frames after, which is too late. So I think that is perhaps your issue. Maybe that helps you, I guess, or maybe I'm completely off base. I don't know. Sometimes the trick just doesn't work.
Yeah, I wish I had advice, but I am not a box hoverer, so
Yeah, Corzin
I
just
trust
does.
eggs.
Corzin, despite being a newer runner, Corzin does all sorts of interesting strat selections, which is kind of fun to see at the start of it. It's like, that does not. You love to see new runners that don't follow like conventional quote unquote wisdom.
yeah, I just like to have fun.
Yeah, but I love to see. Also, like I want to say, shouts to Dawn for the profit bounces with the 27 with profit bounces. That's very nice. Love to see that. The
Mhm.
restart and early head and everything.
I think
I'm
the
trying
best
to
I've
think.
gotten with it is like a 25. It's pretty crazy how fast you can go with profit
Yeah,
bounce.
you can cook with profit bounces. This is great. I love having Dawn on races because then you can get the profit bounce, the profit bounce propaganda.
Absolutely.
Yeah, let's see. Any? I'm trying to think what else went down in that run that's worth talking about. But yeah, I guess we can. I don't know. Anything you guys want to say?
GG Flow was fun.
GG's. It was fun until Space got hands, man.
Space
Yeah.
Godhead. That's like the
That's so
motto of
good.
this tournament so far, man.
Mhm.
It's just
But hey, Flo, you're still in the tournament. I'm looking at
That's
the
true.
bracket now. You're going to be facing, it looks like either Oddme or Gus.
Ooh. And that's the
Okay,
next match,
you know-
isn't it? Or later today.
That's later today. Yeah, that's at 8 p.m. So yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's certainly that seems winnable for Flowly. How do you feel about that, Flowly?
I think I can do it as long as it goes better than this.
Yeah, perhaps. Yeah, if you clean up CGSS, then you have a very solid chance. But it could be close. I mean, Oddme, for example, like Oddme's been kind of cooking lately. I think he literally got a PB during this tournament, so it could actually be a really good match. I actually look forward to seeing that. And then Dawn, you go against the winner of Emerald and Ensemble, so it doesn't get more poetic than this. Once again.
Either way, very good matchup. And obviously, I mean, I want to face off against M.
Yeah, I
There's
did.
Jacob
Doesn't
Ensemble,
this
but that's
keep
my boy.
happening in HST? Also, like, don't we keep
Okay.
getting the Dawn Emerald matchups?
Yeah, I
feel
feel
like
there's
we
only
do.
been like one tournament that we haven't played when like we were both in it and we didn't play each other. I think there's only been like one time where that's happened, and this has got to be like our 5th or 6th tournament that we've both been in.
Yeah.
That's
So it's like
wild.
it's just like the script writers they cook every time. We got to get the content matchup. It's got to be Dawn and Emerald. It's like it doesn't get more content than that. But yeah, I look forward to seeing that next sometime this week. I hope so. But yeah, I guess we'll get ready for the next match if you guys want. I'm
That's
running out of things to
me.
say. So yeah,
GG's.
Yeah,
All right,
GG's,
we got
guys.
yeah, we got Corzin versus Underground coming up next. So you got to go get ready, Corzin. I'll give you your stream key in a second.
I gotta warm up.
You got to warm up. Yeah. So yeah, let's see it. Yeah. So
Yeah.
see you guys in like 10 minutes. Bye.
Great job, you guys. See ya.
Bye. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the next match of the tournament. I Like Eggs, and I am joined by none other than Eggert. So we got the double egg comms for this race. Can you believe it? Eggert, how you doing today?
It's gonna be the best set of comms ever. I'm doing good.
This is really truly, yeah, a magical experience, actually. I never thought we'd get the egg squared, as they're calling it now.
We couldn't get the egg versus egg match, but we get the egg versus egg.
We did not. This is true. We did not get the match, but we can get the eggs commentary. Yeah. So yeah, Corzin is just trying to I think he's having he's trying to open up live split right now. But hopefully that goes okay, and then we will be underway shortly. But let's talk about this matchup. So Corzin has been, let's see, how's he been doing in this bracket? He's been doing pretty well, I want to say. He entered as what? He entered in round 3, so a pretty high seed. Got a 28 and got upset by Silenza, in fact. And so now he's down here in the lower bracket, hoping to make a run. So we'll see what he can do here. Oh, my dog is barking. I hope no one can hear that. Anyways, one second.
Dog.
All right, we're back. I don't know if people heard the dog or not, but anyways, I closed my door, so hopefully that won't be a problem. The flavor of dog do I have? Man, I don't really fucking know, actually. I'm not really a dog person. My wife is a dog person, but I'm not really. So I don't really know. I grew up with cats, and like cat, I don't really know like cat varieties. Cat people don't really care about like breeds or whatever. Like we're just like, yeah, here's my cat. He's orange, he's fat, and he's stupid. You know, like that's what cat owners do. I think she's like a poodle mix with like something, I don't know. Something like that. She's white and like fluffy. Anyways, oh, Corzin. Let's see. Corzin's having live split issues.
I can't tell if Corzin's live split is having issues or SA2 is having issues.
I think it's a little bit of both. Apparently, live split is not letting him change layout. So we got like, as you can see, we have some odd layout happening. Oh yeah, it's something we could talk
That's
about too.
what the Dreamcast 2-player screen looks like?
Yes, Underground is playing on Dreamcast. Just because, you know, why not? I guess. So that's funny. So we're gonna this race, there's gonna be some interesting things going on because one, yeah, apparently it does, I guess. I didn't even know that. But one, we're gonna have an RTA desync for sure, because yeah, we're gonna have loads and stuff on the Dreamcast that are a bit longer, and then also Underground's gonna be calculating their IGT manually because of course like the load list doesn't like hook into the console somehow, so we're gonna be manually calculating IGT. So I think he'll do she, pronouns moment. I'm sorry, but she will be doing their IGT manually, just punching it in after each split. And then I guess they'll try their best to keep up with deaths and whatnot. But if the race is like really close at the end, then we'll have to go through and retime it. So I guess I'm both hoping for a really good race, but I'm also hoping that's not so close that we have to do all that. I'm hoping that Underground either wins by a very clear margin or Corzin does. But we'll see what happens.
Corzin can even get their game working.
Assuming Corzin can get his game going, we will. I think Corzin said that they're changing their stream settings, so they have to restart their stream real quick. So hopefully we'll be underway soon. I apologize for the tech issues, but luckily this is our last match before the break. So if we go a little over, it's not the end of the world. You're not going to delay the schedule or anything. This is one of the nice things.
Better.
The stream's back. It looks pretty smooth. Yeah, it might even be 60 FPS. So like, you know, that's pretty solid. I think Corzin's all good. So let's transition to the race scene. There we go. Yeah, you can see him. He's
All
getting
right.
getting ready to go. All right. I'll just make sure. Just make sure the runners are ready.
Oh, Corson's got the kitty buff.
Oh my god, we got the cat! No way! Yes, dude. Let's fucking go. All right, he's gonna put the cat down though because I'm starting the countdown. There we go. All right, and we will be off shortly. Oh, I need to give someone. I need to put audio on someone. I guess we'll start with Underground's audio because I don't think it's because Corson have audio. I think Corson might not have audio, or at least if they do, it's very quiet. Let's see if I can fix that. Okay, Corson does not have game audio, so we're just
All
gonna
right.
we're just gonna go with we're gonna get the Dreamcast
Get
audio.
The sweet sounds of Dreamcast.
The sweet sound of the Dreamcast really takes you back. I mean, maybe if I didn't play on the Dreamcast, but you know, maybe for some people it does. There's no extra life. Sorry, I'm just gonna every time there's a difference between Dreamcast. Why is the trolley there? What the fuck? Anyways, anytime there's a difference between the Dreamcast version and the PC version, I'm just gonna be like jump scared. But like, wait, why is it different? All right. But anyways,
All right,
CE
Corson
skip
going for a
moment.
CE skip.
Any CE skippers?
And
We
they
do have a
did it.
CE skip. Underground. Oh, mess up the spin dash. We're gonna go back for it. We're gonna go full setup.
And
They get the pause. Oh, that's interesting. They pause even on Dreamcast. I know pausing on
they're
Dreamcast
gonna
is
go
not.
skipless now.
Yeah, pausing on Dreamcast is not easy because you don't have rebinds.
Where is
Like,
the
you-
pause button on Dreamcast?
I don't know. I don't know where the pause button is. I've never used a Dreamcast controller. Eggert is quiet. I can fix that.
It's
or maybe
probably
Egg's the
me being
slad.
quiet. My mic is not the greatest.
But we can fix that. Thank you for letting me know, little buddy drywall. All right, let me know how that is, or if Eggert is either too loud or not loud enough still. I've turned him up 30% about.
There's no
All right.
spring there in Dreamcast?
That's so silly. They really were just like, yeah, we're just gonna just like yeah. Well, they just kind of like added more objects in PC, and or in battle, I
In
guess.
GameCube.
In GameCube, yeah, they just added more objects. They're like, yeah, what if we had more objects? All right, going through this truck section here. I mean, maybe the Dreamcast just couldn't handle it. Like they're like, we can't have too many things in the level because the like memory or something. And then once they had the GameCube, they had more memory budget. I don't know. Let me pause hours I read this Death Chamber. It's Dreamcast. Sorry. Let me pause hours in Dreamcast Ideal. That makes a lot of sense. Oh,
Messed up
oh.
the final jump.
Almost missed that, but we got it.
This game of tag is boring. I'm out of here.
Like objects, really trinkets that bring me whimsy and joy. So true. Oh, let's get this Wild Canyon though.
Pieces?
Statue with a scary eye. Oh, we got by a tall pillar.
Ooh.
Nice. Love to see it. Oh, this is probably a Sandy Path piece too, which means you're gonna get a pretty solid set. It's not a Sandy Path. Oh, Swirling Arrow. Okay. Well, you can't win them all. We still got 23, which is pretty solid.
It's pretty good
23
time.
set. It is different on Dreamcast. The result screen is also different for some reason. It's very odd like that. Oh, just the camera? Oh, I see. That makes sense. You're crazy and it's different. All right, we got double containers. We're going down for need of 6 pillars. We didn't do any extensive free piece checking. And we're not high enough for that. Yeah. These rocks
I
are
hate
always so
when that
annoying.
happens.
Grabbing these rocks, yeah. Like
You feel like you have good height, and then they just go up anyway.
yeah, it's like, oh, actually, I'm moving out of the way. It's like, oh, well, screw you, man. Yeah, when you grab it from piece 1, like you can kind of get a somewhat consistent pathing to them. But when you go for piece 2, it's like, well, you're coming from a different spot, and it can be it's be more difficult to get like a consistent way to grab those fast.
Yeah, this is perfect.
Oh, we almost died from Coercion Slide, but we did not. Good stuff. Sonic's is 10 times more aura. Yeah, so true. I didn't see what the elevator time was from Coercion.
I think it was a
but
40.
okay, so yeah, pretty decent. I don't really know what Corzin. I know Corzin is a big hunter, that's for sure. I mean, he made his debut in this community through hunting mainly. Both, doing a ton of thresholds really fast, appearing in the hunting tournament last year, and even making a video essay on the world record progression of Knuckle Centurion. So he's a big hunting
I
fan.
saw that in the fun facts.
Yeah, it's in the fun. He got the promo. I respect it. It's gonna be. I'm sure it's gonna be a great video once it's finally out. But I don't know how his speed and mech are. I mean, we can see he's like definitely fairly competent with speed and mech, but those are probably his shortcomings overall. But 141, not bad, not
He's a
bad.
better person lane than I can play.
I just suppose for someone who Corzin, who I think only started picking up Hero Story very recently. I think mostly for the tournament, he picked up Hero Story. His improvement has been pretty nice to see. Actually, he's already getting sub 30s and everything, which is quicker than a lot of people get sub 30. That's for sure.
I didn't see the elevator time for Underground.
Oh, you need to pay attention to breakpoints. Yeah.
Oh my! Almost died there.
I've seen that. I haven't seen him successfully clip through the collision and climb up. That was silly. We're living.
This is a silly game.
Kind of a wild save, yeah. This game is very silly, yeah. Oh, what the hell? We're mock bouncing?
What is that?
What? I've never seen that mock
world?
bounce. That's so funny. Is that fast? It looked kind of fast. That might save half a second or something, I wonder. I'm gonna have to ask him about that. What the hell? I've literally never seen that strat. If someone wants to skip the first pulley, they just do. I usually see them do the loop speed strat. But no, of course, it's got something new. But we also don't know. Okay, yeah, I really love how we know about that strat. We also don't know that you can press A to jump off the rocket sooner, which saves several seconds. That's so. It reminds me of this old TAS of Metal Harbor. I think it was Lays. I want to say it might have been Fusion Baria though, where they did all these crazy TAS bounces everything, and then they just wait through the rocket sequence because they simply didn't know that you could press A to skip it, which is really funny.
I remember when I first heard that you could do that, I was like, what?
No, Underground!
Oh, no.
Oh, that spin dash was sus.
That's a
Yeah,
really
I was about to
rough death.
say. Oh, we're acting out. Oh, Course is doing. We're doing a little bit of theater. We're acting out the cutscene. Okay, that was a better spin dash from Underground on the second try. Yeah, they definitely took a bit more time to just charge that up. Make sure they don't fall off in the same way.
The stage is so much emptier in Dreamcast.
I know. Yeah, and also the draw distance for everything is so much shorter too, so it loads in before your very eyes. Oh yeah, fully. So yeah, Metal Harbor took a second. Yeah, like that spot, like that stretch of water in Metal Harbor. Fuck, that's sorry, that's a bad slip up. That spot of water in Metal Harbor probably has like so many dead hedgehogs in that section. Like everyone fucking falls off there. Guys, don't worry about that. Don't worry about the Freudian slip. It didn't happen. It's not real. Underground successfully knows about the
Knows
rocket
press
skip
A.
though. Knows to press A. Very good time save.
Oh, LSBA?
LSBA,
And
nice. Great stuff. Air Yeezy. Oh, I hate when that happens.
No.
Yeah, that's the stupidest thing. You think you got it, but no, it's just. There you go. That was a really interesting Air Yeezy. He went like in a straight line towards the fucking thing. Oh yeah, this collision is just great.
This loop being funny like usual.
Yeah, the Street Forest is like, yeah. If any of you guys have like just watched the speed runs casually and haven't actually like tried to speedrun this stage yourself, then like you need to understand that this stage, like it looks like, oh, these are some nice, these nice models, nice polygons, nice round curves, all that stuff. Like the collision should work the way I think it should. But no,
It really doesn't.
The collision works terribly. There's all these weird bumps and everything, and like transitioning from one polygon to another is not smooth. And yeah, Corzin missing the first loop speed. Oh, we missed the side of the rail. Oh, you can see, yeah, he's not happy about that. Understandable. He does a really interesting technique.
Third time's the charm.
He does something really interesting. He like when on the spin dash, he's like running himself into this wall to like position himself, and then also he's homing attacking really late onto the side of the loop, which is, I mean, it's not necessarily wrong. It's just like a very different way of going about this than most runners, I feel. But anyway, we finally, get our task run. The first time we actually got onto the tree, we got task run though. So, that's nice. So really, you could call it first try task run if you really think about it.
The first try with an asterisk.
Yeah, first try asterisk. And underground loading into Green Forest
Taking the
themselves. Just taking the vine, no loop Yeezy. Understandable. Loop Yeezy's a fake strat. They tell you need to do loop Yeezy, they're lying to you. Don't listen. Oh, we're just taking the loop. All right.
Oh.
Yeah, we're just not dealing with it. We're just taking it. Laughing into tears? I feel like
I have
New
no
Game
idea what
Plus.
this piece is.
This is on Pumpkin Mountain. New Game Plus, I like this a bit better. Obviously, coming from New Game, when you're already at the upgrade, you're just like 2 seconds farther away from this piece, so it's kind of annoying. I feel like it is solid though, usually. Because a lot of times you get like, you go all the way up to Pumpkin, but then you just go like top to bottom a lot of times. You don't have to take a second rocket. So let's see what we get here for the piece 3. Okay,
no.
I mean, you can never, like, King of the Hill's always in play. Oh, we got the funny Gravity Girl drill dive though. That was cool. That's how you know he's a hunter. There you go. Finish up with the 44. Honestly, 44. Given that we had, oh my god, what the hell is happening
no,
underground?
The
The camera swap. That is like very difficult to play around. Yes, now we're gonna do this version of Bungee Skip. I wonder if you have to do this version, or if like Underground just chooses to do it this way rather than the normal like spin dash jump way people do it. Also, that gravity, yeah, I was gonna say that gravity angle looked a little bit suspicious. Is this the way they always do this? I guess I won't know because they're just gonna take the loop now. Okay, sure, we're taking the loop. Corzin loads into Mission Street. Again, a low 22. Very nice. We can push this a decent amount. course, it's pretty conservative with it though. Oh yeah, well yeah, this end sequence is different on Dreamcast too.
What
Huh?
the hell?
That's so interesting. I wonder why. And the camera's like way closer too. It's not like zoomed out, kind of like it is on the battle version. Okay, so let's see. We got like what, a 45? Oh no,
Oh,
Corzin.
no.
Okay. He backs this up. Okay, he doesn't fall too far by some miracle. So he's. I think Zero Cycle is unfortunately out of play here.
Maybe
But
get
we
half
could get-
cycle?
Yeah, we could get half cycle potentially, or first cycle. But like he's still comfortably in the lead. So it's not too bad. Because I mean, like Underground's still in Pumpkin Hill anyways. I don't know if he knows that. I don't know if he's a stream watcher or not. But we have a comfortable lead. Skull marks the spot. Underground resets that. Interesting. Okay. Just buy some grass. There we go. This is one of the
That's
better
a good
piece ones in the
one, right?
stage. Yeah, especially in 1024, this is like I think the best piece of the stage, probably best piece one generically. I don't really know about in combos, but
I don't know if it's actually a good piece too, but I like Scarecrow's house.
yeah, I mean like in piece twos I feel like are generally solid, especially if you're coming from church because like you can take the rocket over. So you can get there pretty fast, and then you probably just get like something low down. So yeah, that makes sense. What do we get as our piece
Corzin's
3?
gonna get around a 216 maybe mission streak.
Yeah, okay, so that, yeah, I didn't see what cycle he took exactly, actually, but this is about, it's probably a like first cycle time, it sounds like.
Yeah.
Yeah, 218, yeah, a couple of movement hiccups on the final section there, which can lose an annoying amount of time. What do we get from Underground? I don't know what piece this
noise
is.
upstairs and downstairs.
Oh, okay, yeah. So because we restart our piece 1, we get, so like the way the stage works is if when you load in story mode, because you don't have the upgrade yet, it won't generate it, or it will make sure that the piece 3 is always a piece that requires you to dig, so that you can't like leave the stage without grabbing the upgrade. But what this means is that when you when you restart the stage, now I found the piece. When you restart the stage and you have the upgrade, it adds those non-dig pieces back to the pool. And so there's like 15 or so new piece 3s that most Hero Story runners have probably never seen before, or at least very rarely seen. And so if you get one of those pieces, it can really be pretty rough for you because you probably haven't practiced them. And that's exactly what happened to Underground, unfortunately. Okay, of course, in getting an unfortunate clock mindset. I mean, anything that involves, like, you know, a piece 3 up top is, you know, not ideal. Yeah, 37. The thumbs down. The thumbs down emoji. Underground, takes a really wide line on that Kern. I wonder why. That's so interesting. Yeah, and we didn't do the jump over to the upgrade, so we triggered the wait early. Or not the wait, but we triggered that bridge falling, and so we don't get the wait hop here. Of course, move on to cart, my favorite. Let's see some good cart here. Oh, that's a good turn. Yeah, I like that. Again, the rings, we boost up here. Okay, it looks like this guy might no ball. Okay, he missed some rings though, unfortunately, but that can happen to anyone. Let's see how boost route this guy's going for though. He skipped. He only got 3 rings from here. And we boost here. Okay, so it looks like we're probably going for a geek route. And we're gonna boost up here. Yup. So yeah, so this route, it allows us to get an extra boost on lap 2, but it is very tight. You can only miss 2 rings at most. So he has to get at least 4 rings from this 6th line right around the corner here, which he's, is that 4? I think he got 4. Oh no, maybe he didn't. Maybe he got 3, so he just skips those rings. Okay. So yeah, we lost a little bit of time, unfortunately, to messing up that boost route, but it's actually not atrocious. Underground taking this hover very safely at the end of Mission Street here. What the hell is happening in chat?
I did it!
Just coming together to hate SO2. So true.
That was a little tough.
All right, underground loading into aquatic mine. Let's see any free pieces, please.
Yeah, you always love to see a freebies in the cutscene. Oh, but also because it's
Oh,
4
well,
by 3,
I
I
don't-
think you can't see it very well. You can't see the middle one. Also, there's this fog in like Aquatic Mine on Dreamcast. That's so interesting. It's like so much more like dark and gloomy.
Just checking a bunch of pieces up here.
Corzin going into... I believe Corzin goes for Isle Pull Hop and Hidden Base. Let's see if that's the case. We do, and it was a bit of an unconventional approach, but we do get it. And with just enough height to get over that invisible wall there. So you love to see it. And the bottom route too, yeah. Like, yeah, Corzin has an interesting strat choices
Oh
because,
no,
like,
piece. Oh, it's the bad dented ceiling.
is it the bad dented ceiling? Oh, yeah. The
no.
check for the first one. The first one's free. This one is, yeah. Let's see if they set up for it. So yeah, the setup for this piece, generally, you want to line yourself up just above that top skull, kind of like how Underground's doing, and then you want to do a tap jump, like the shortest A press possible. Hold down immediately, and then like after a brief moment, glide. But technically speaking, the glide isn't even necessary if your like tap jump positioning is correct. But it can help because it extends your hitbox a little bit.
Yeah,
But
I
I
would
think-
not even bother with this at my
Yeah.
level. I would just go
Alternatives, exactly. Alternatives. There we go.
Finally
Yeah,
gets
see,
it.
they were doing a lot of like holding A and then gliding, but you have to just like press like you just like it's like actually like the shortest A press imaginable, basically. As the shorter the better. Yeah, alternatives if you're just don't feel like committing to like learning this very specific setup, is just go up and hit switch 2, and then you can either A, sign clip down, or just run down and drill dive through the little like barrier things, and then you can just spiral to get the piece. And Underground, interestingly, starts the drift immediately in Route 101. This is slow, because you don't accelerate normally while drifting. You only accelerate from boosts or downhills. So like now we're at full speed. But on that first section there, you don't want to drift until like you're hitting a downhill, because you're just going to go below max speed. Of course, I'm messing up the mock bounce thing the first time, gets it the second time. Alone hitting for
31 upgrade.
31. Yeah, I think he definitely would like better, but he can. 31's serviceable. Again, the spring skip was the robot thing was interesting, but we still got through before the hourglass was up, so that's good. Lining up for door skip here, gets it, nice. Oh yeah, unfortunately we hit the ghost. It's really annoying to get around that ghost sometimes. They just put him in like such the perfect spot to just ruin your day. Oh, Super bouncing is
we got
hard.
up
There we go.
Setting up for
Finally.
snake skip.
Nice. It's a little bit tight, but we got
Oh.
it. He bounced a little bit too early for my liking, but he made it work.
Getting the life.
We
for
get the
Death
extra
Chamber.
life. That puts us at 6 lives. You know, so that's decent. As Sapphic would say, you know, at Death Chamber, you want to enter with. If you enter with about 10 lives, you can be somewhat confident of getting through safely. So yeah, we have 6. You know, which is. So we should hopefully be okay here.
As
but,
long
yeah,
as the game does not screw him over.
exactly, which you know, Death Chamber loves to screw you over. Oh my
Oh,
God, we're doing the backwards driving. Oh,
Let's
we
go.
reset. Yeah,
Oh.
unfortunately, we were going too slow at the end there, so we reset to forwards. But you love to see the party trick. All right, let's see that chamber. We scroll into a green ping piece 1. We're just going to radar read it. This is great. So yeah, he knows that this is black and yellow stripes. Some people would reset this piece in Hero Story. And maybe they're right, but Corson's a hunter, so he's going to take it, Deathless. We get Bat Scorpion. Oh, this is
You want a booty clip for this,
Is this
right?
a thing? This is I think
Yep.
this is something core, isn't it? Like, let me check my sheet. Oh yeah, so this is either Eggman's eye level, flat Eggman, or something in blue. So let's see what we got here. Assuming I read my sheet right. Oh, we're just too low for the dig, sad. Eggman's eye level,
yep.
okay. So yeah, like I think optimally with this set, you would go out to core first. Assuming you know the knowledge, you go out to core first, and then you would grab the piece 3 before blue box clipping to get your piece 2. But understandable that maybe Corson just wasn't. It can be a couple different things. It's understandable that maybe he just wants to just play it straight and don't worry about all of that nonsense. Underground not even like doing a pause
Just
hover
hitting,
or anything.
hitting the bombs instead. All
Just
right.
hitting the bombs. Why is there a door missing? What? That's so weird. Just got rid of some of the doors. All right, King
That's
Boom
not from
Boo.
their tire.
It is, yeah, it's different. Does the cat boost? Gets it. Very nice. Let's hope Corson can clean up just a. Why is there a guy up there? What? Sorry,
That's so weird.
Yeah, PC player when they see someone play Dreamcast. Like, everyone's always continually floored at just like why everything's just slightly different. All right, 0 cycle from Corson, or
that
sorry,
second
1
door's
cycle.
dumb.
Yeah, they really just added another door just for you to be like, hey, you shot down 1 door? Fuck you, here's another. Get trolled, loser.
Oh, Corson's just a super bouncer? Okay.
Yeah, that's another thing. I'm like, Corson, there's a lot of like, I guess like newer developments for like, there's a lot of new developments and strats that aren't necessarily faster, but are more consistent. Like stuff like profit bounces, for example. But Corson just like, despite being a newer runner, has just rejected all of that and says, no, I'm going to do the fast thing. I don't even care.
The homing attack.
Interesting. Gets 3 pretty clean super bounces, but misses the final hit. And we greed the last super bounce.
No.
So sad. So you can't just sit here and wait
just
for the
wait for the
head.
head.
slam. You can just wait for the head slam, but Corzin was hoping to save like just a little bit and greed another super bounce. Is that too fast? Okay, no, he's fine. Okay. I thought he jumped in the sand a little too early, but he was okay.
Surely Corzin hits the Quan.
Surely he hits the Quan. We don't. Just I think he jumped. I think he shot too late. I want to say. I'm not the best at diagnosing this trick though.
Me neither.
Fair. It's a really annoying trick to try and get consistent at. Oh, I got the
Oh, this is
wagers
second
box
try.
too.
Oh.
This is so sad. Does not get his government mandated second try. We're gonna go for the third try. Luckily, we have plenty of lives because Death Chamber used 0 lives. So there we
Alright,
go.
Third try, Bofa.
Great stuff. Okay.
This
Let's see
goes
how that
just
ends.
absolutely bullying Underground.
Yeah. You need to go pretty far to the right when you're coming into that room, or else that ghost will just like be on your ass. Do we get a
Oh, you can't even do snake skip. I forgot.
wait? What? The snakes are
The
gone.
snakes
Where are we
oh,
going?
No, SA2 moment.
Wait, where is Underground going with this, huh? Oh yeah, there just aren't snakes. It's like, huh? Where are we? We're gonna go up here?
Wait, can you
Is
do
this
snake skip
fast?
on this? No, okay.
Is this fast, or are we just like having fun? I guess we're
Surely
just
it's
having
fast. It's Dreamcast strats. Alright, of course
maybe.
you're
I
going
don't
for
know.
Slofa.
Going for slow. I just take it nice and easy. Don't want to risk ligmaing. There we go. Yeah, 147. Yeah, he's not happy about that. Took him 3 tries to get it, and then took the slow at the end.
Oh,
What?
no.
Oh, what? Underground got trolled on there.
That's a
And they're on their
really
last
bad
life,
death,
too. They gotta be very careful here. I'll see if they can handle the nerves of being on the last life here. All right, and Corzin loading into Meteor Herd. This guy does do Meteor checks, so there we go. I saw something in one in the middle. Yeah, okay, he sees something here. Let's see what we're gonna get. Oh, he's giving thumbs up. Okay,
Yeah,
we're going
Underground
up.
Just taking the loop.
We should between the
Oh,
moon
yeah,
and
of course it knows
stars.
this set, definitely.
Yeah, between the moon and stars, between the rotating beacons,
Oh
and then
my
finally
goodness.
we go back down for in a wooden box. Fantastic meteor check
What a
set.
knower.
There we go. Yeah, so this is like the new age of like modern hunting is like, yeah, we actually, you lock your camera at the beginning of Meteor Herd, which allows you to see meteors falling in the sky, and those are tied to the same RNG that the pieces are tied to. So you can use those meteors and a giant sheet of information to know your set at the beginning of the stage and just play it completely out of order. It's like truly like such a cool thing. We're digging for shinning in Death Chamber. That's so funny.
Above a small flame is near Red Room, right?
So this is either near Red Room or near Blue Room.
Looks
So
like they
Underground got
Blue Room then.
yeah. There's one that's like close to spawn. You can tell because like the red one will start pinging green like just outside the upgrade room,
Right.
and then the blue one of course just doesn't until you get close to the blue room. But that's you don't get a green
Unfortunately,
ping
got
outside
the
upgrade.
Shield,
You know it's
so you have to take another hit.
I take another hit, but we get the
Ooh,
yellow
Death
ping
Chamber,
on
nice.
respawn. Bugs, baby, nice. All right, Corsa going into Crazy Gadget. He was just talking last match on comms about his Crazy Gadget skip method. So let's see what he was talking about. Skips the checkpoint. You know that. Oh, are we? Did we gentlemen's
We're just
restricted?
playing restricted. Okay.
I wonder if we gentlemen's the skipless. You love to see it.
You know what? I'm down for that. Skipless CG, so good.
It's so good, yeah. Oh, we're grabbing Omochao? Oh, buy Omochao. Underground getting out with a 140 on the clock. Oh, yeah, right. The camera angle is like just like off to the side on Dreamcast.
It is.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
Yeah, I see what Dom was saying earlier. Yeah, it's just like at like a 45-degree angle. I don't know. I guess they wanted the camera to be like artsy, but then in battle they were like, never mind. Okay, yeah, just super bounce course. It's you could just super bounce. You try something fancy. I'm like, no, just do super bounce. It's okay. But you're on skipless, nice.
Nice.
You love skipless CG. It's probably definitely like one of my favorite. I think it might be my favorite skipless level. Skipless FR is also quite nice.
I am a massive fan of Skipless FR. It's my favorite in this whole
it's
game.
so good, especially because like I mean you can get Final Rush Wall Run too. It's like so cool. Underground. Did the ship KBB just a moment here? Oh, but wait, did we? Oh yeah, we mistimed our hit, so we just restarted.
It's just better to restart.
Yeah, unfortunately, assuming that you can get first cycle. I keep saying this. Assuming you can get first cycle on your second attempt, then it is faster to just restart because the more health.
Did Corzin miss the goal ring?
He missed the goal ring.
No.
The more health. Oh, we're doing this thing. Hell
What
yeah.
is this?
This is like an alternative route you can do where you hit this switch. Oh, here we go. There we go. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. And then you can spin dash over here. You just do it with fully normal gravity. But we got this.
No.
Where are we going? Where are we going? We're just dying every time. Oh my god. Okay, let's try again. Okay, we're doing this strat again. Yeah, this strat's fun. I think there's like a clip out you can do that actually makes this slightly faster than the super bounce method. It's like I think it's like tense, but it's unfortunately banned in our current restricted rule set actually because it's like a quote unquote out of bounds. I guess it's very funny like that, but that might change come the restricted revamp. And we got the reverse. Can we get the reverse? No, we don't get the reverse. Most runners are not practiced at that backup. Just understandable because like you very rarely get it. And yeah, and the thing is, the reason I was talking about why restarting is better on KOB is because the more hits he takes, the more he does like these attacks where he throws more fireballs before he breathes fire, which means it just takes longer. And also he'll do that like run attack, and then he'll do taunts, and he'll do all this shit, and it just takes forever.
This is like a 4-minute fight if you don't get the one cycle.
Yeah. Like honestly, yeah, if you're a new runner at this game, like number one thing you need to learn is KDB one cycle, really, because it saves like multiple minutes just from one trick.
I assume we're also going to be doing skipless FR.
Let's see. No, where's FR skipping?
FR skipping.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's chill.
All right, Underground finally free of this stupid boss.
Finally. Oh my god, we did it. We did it, chat. 2 minutes 30. You freed ourselves. Corzin is out of bounds after the turn. Underground also going for super bounces. That's crazy. Of all the strats I thought Underground would pull out, super bounce is not one of them.
I believe that they didn't fall off there.
Yeah, that was kind of a miracle, actually. Yeah, they're just barely not getting the height they want. They're restarting? You already hit him once. Okay, well that one makes sense. This super bounce technique is interesting. Why is Corzin pausing? Okay, we're good. I don't know what that was about. It looks like we have enough height if we just turn relatively soon. There we go.
Looks like gonna make it.
Why did we homing attack? I mean, we're probably still fine, but why did we homing attack? Okay. Like, you generally don't want to do that because when you're in the like bounce ball form, like the collision at the end of the stage doesn't like screw you over as much. I don't really know exactly why, but if you're bouncing, you'll kind of like just bounce off the collision. But if you homing attack, then you don't have that benefit, and you might just get like screwed by an invincible wall. Also, yeah, Egg Golem is once again trolling just everyone in this tournament.
Absolutely brutal boss fight.
Like, I think Dawn might hold the record for best Egg Golem in this tournament. He got 27, and has not. I don't think that's been beaten by anyone doing super bounces so far.
One more hit for Corzin.
And GG.
2803.
I love the hands.
The jazz
Amazing.
hands.
The jazz hands. He's quite the performer, Corzin. You gotta love that. And we got the
thing
walk
you guys were talking about with the like last frame hitting the bomb to move in the result screen.
Oh, maybe did they? I just completely missed it. Maybe they did. That's pretty cool. If so, shout outs to that thing. Like, oh yeah, why is everything so foggy on Dreamcast? Like, there's a fog in Eternal Engine. That's so odd.
One thing I've heard about Dreamcast is that Bofa is just either a lot harder or not possible.
Yes. I believe it's.
So I
believe it's possible.
Restricted.
Yeah, I think there's an alternative trick you can do that Underground may be going for, but it's also really annoying, just not as annoying as Bofa on Dreamcast. Apparently Bofa on Dreamcast is just like the worst thing ever. What are we doing? Oh, I think this is it. Yeah.
Oh.
You clip out on this guy right here. It's like a Dreamcast exclusive thing or something. Or maybe it's possible on HD. It's just you're just not faster, so no one does it. I don't know exactly. But you can do it on Dreamcast. But you have to like kind of get the camera in the right way or something. I don't know the specifics. You can see Tails like almost falling out of bounds.
Oh,
there we go.
Looked out.
Yeah, you get to see like never before seen Eternal Engine tech. And I have no idea how the out of bounds works for this trick. Because we have a different camera. What is Corzin cooking? What is?
Are we getting?
Oh, we got the
cam?
phone. We got the phone camera. We got the cat. No way. Amazing.
This Eternal Engine at this angle looks so weird.
Yeah, I've never. There's a couple different out of bounds tricks in Eternal Engine, and they all have different cameras, but this one is particularly odd. And it looks honestly rather difficult to try and fly in parallel with the stage without doing something wrong. What is happening? I don't know. Corzin's got something going on here. Oh, okay. We're getting to the end here. Okay, and now we're at the same place with the goal ring where the other skip ends up. We just gotta find our way. There we go.
Walk off.
Okay.
And they hit.
Just drop straight in. All right, I love the confidence.
Right.
Yeah, so I get to show off the the unique kind of quirks here and there of playing on Dreamcast, which is always very fun to see. All right, now Meteor Herd. I thought Corzin's just hanging out with the webcam now. He does not believe in fixing his layout. Yeah.
There's no monitor there.
Yeah, this is on GameCube as well, but the there's no hint monitor there. So yeah, I guess it's better to just grab this one in case you get a bottom piece one, I guess. Oh, there he goes. Now he's back. Yeah, production is happy now. Now we get the correct layout. Charging 3 arches. Let's hope we get a bottom piece from here. Lucky this hint is still here.
Oh.
And moving storage. Yeah, figures. This is one of the situations where you could check for this because it's exposed, and it wouldn't be take too much time to look for it. But also, it's kind of one of the things like, well, usually it's not there, so
I barely
like
see
unless
this
you know the
piece.
set. Yeah, unless you know the set, it's like, are you gonna look for it or?
Also,
Ah,
it's
there we
like
go.
can't it just be like around any of those containers?
No, it's always in that spot. It goes back and
Okay.
forth in like a roughly like an L formation around like those two that it was between there. Also, that was a goofy CGSS, but it worked, I guess. Interesting technique. So I love the split name. Shadow is gone.
What?
Yes, that's not the backup. That's not how you do that backup.
Very well. If that's how you want to play, I will take
Yeah, the Carpenter, you're right. Yeah, Dreamcast does not have the exclamation point when you have a red ping. That was added in
I first
later
heard about that,
versions.
and I thought, how does anyone do any digging pieces?
Yeah, like that's definitely one of those things you could tell. Like they released the game and then they got feedback and realized, oh wait, yeah, people are. This is annoying. I mean, because even with the exclamation point, like sometimes like it could take you multiple tries to find where the dig is. But I can imagine if you didn't have the exclamation point and just had the red ping, it's like even like you have even a wider search range to try and find the tiny dig. So I'm very glad that they added the red ping. It's a great feature. Failing on purpose to practice, he just says again. So true. What?
I missed
Oh,
the rail.
yeah. Trying to land on that rail is really stupid. You generally, that rail, it's deceptively hard to get.
Yeah,
through
yeah,
that.
just go to the right.
Yeah, like when you're falling fast, it can be like a little tricky. You generally want to just like land like just past where the rail ends, but you have to be careful though, because if you go too far forward, then you'll hit a kill plane and you die. So you have to like thread the needle between that. One of the like the more subtle things about CG restricted that you don't necessarily notice immediately. And Corson's practicing Meteor Herd, I guess. Trying to get a meteor check set, I think. Just restarting until he gets an interesting set. There, now he gets one. Underground gets the flame ring, so they can get those red boxes. Or the metal boxes. What the hell are they called?
I don't know, iron crates.
Iron crates, something like that, yeah. Overall, pretty, solid. I guess minus the death, like pretty solid restricted Crazy Gadget, though. So you'd love to see that. You can definitely tell the underground is practiced in this version of the stage. I think they're a big restricted enjoyer. Yeah, the speed shoes, you'll love to see it. There's no rings at the end of this stage. We're getting
Skip on Dreamcast?
Are we getting? I think there is, but I think underground is just particularly likes doing full puzzle just because it's fun.
I don't blame her.
Like I believe in their race against Cozy Mosey, they gentlemen's to do both of them do full puzzle skip or full puzzle, not skip. Yeah, it's so interesting. Like this is actually like a really long section of the stage.
Do a light dash like that?
I didn't know that, huh? I guess it looks like the intended method is to hit the spring, but I guess
Yeah, no, I always just hit the spring and slowly go across the rail.
Yeah. That's interesting. This is actually like a pretty lengthy section of the stage with not
It's like
really
a
that.
full minute. And
Yeah.
it's such a small area, but they really make good use of it.
They really pack it. Honestly, it's a well designed.
And Sonic forgot how to move.
Oh yes, this is the funny thing, or like I don't know exactly how it works, but it's like if you like you can do like an animation cancel. Like if you like enter an animation by like hitting something or whatever, the same frame, it like tries to start the result screen. You just go into this like standing animation. Honestly, it'd be really funny if it just T-posed. But unfortunately, the default animation is just standing, not a T-pose. Also, we got the cat. Oh, the cat's gone. That's okay. Corson's just chilling. He's scrolling the reels or something.
Corson in chat.
Oh, Corson. Oh, he's in chat. Oh, he's a chatter now. Look at that.
Oh,
Are we gonna kill
Underground
Eggman?
got a
Thank God.
really good Eggman too.
Yeah, that was despite not getting like a super clean manip, still killed him in 16 seconds. So, that's great. Now loading Final Rush. I wonder if Underground will do the skip or if they're also going to do restricted Final Rush. Let's see it. Okay. Okay. We are doing the skip. Okay. Yeah, we're once again doing this really high technique.
I'm a high rail enjoyer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's like I guess it's kind of a consistency thing, which like, I mean, like F4 skip is kind of one of those things where like, there's a lot of different variants, but they're all most the same idea. You just gotta find kind of what exact like positionings and timings work best for you. And like, they'll all get about the same amount of time.
Looks like we are out of bounds. All right.
We successfully made it past the kill planes. The question now is whether we have enough height, of course.
Looks like a bit to the right, but it should.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking that too. I mean, I guess that's another thing. Like, where you position yourself after the turn is also like dependent on your exact timing and like how fast you take the turn and stuff like that. So like, and yeah, Underground, they look fine here, I think. I think they're like they could be higher, but they're
Looks
definitely
like
doing
they'll
okay.
be fine. Yeah.
Yeah, they should be okay if they stay in ball form here.
Yeah.
Yeah, plenty of height.
Easily.
Which I guess that's that's what that high rail method does is you just get a lot of height here.
No problem.
Why does Corson have a B in M2?
What'd you say?
Corson has a B in M2 for Meteor Herd, but A in everything else.
He didn't do it fast enough, I guess. He just didn't do it quite fast enough, apparently. Maybe we could see the Corzin M2 A rank. Maybe that can be our post game content for Corzin. You think he can do it? It might be kind of hard. I don't know. But anyways, Underground's doing Shadow 2. We got the third hit. We got the fourth hit.
Method?
We do the bounce back up. Okay, we're just gonna do it normal for the left. We're just gonna wait. We're gonna let him teleport.
Just do it for the
wait
last
it out.
hit. Be safe.
Oh, we're waiting for we're doing for the attack too. We're just gonna do it the
There's
full
no
casual
background
method.
to do that. GG.
That's so funny. GG's to our runners. Amazing stuff. Let's see if they want to hop in for some interviews. Oh wait, that's the wrong channel. There we go.
Sonic, I did
We have a little bit of time for interviews. I mean, I guess you don't have a race after this actually, so we have
there's
all
no
the time
race
in the
after
world.
this.
Yeah, so I guess we could talk for a little bit and then send us to the break. So we will yeah, let's check it out. All right, they've agreed to the interview, so let's join a VC. And there they are.
Hello.
Hello, gamers. How's it going?
Ooh. Yo, good
What?
race Underground.
GG's.
Yeah, GG's both of you.
GG.
That was a great showing from both of you. Some interesting strat choices, and we always love to see the Dreamcast content. Straight line. What's
True.
that? Like, who even needs straight lines?
Wait, were you actually playing on Dreamcast?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet! I didn't know that.
Yeah, because it's like that whenever there's a Dreamcast player, wait, I think in the tournament it's mainly just Underground, I believe. But yeah, whenever Underground's playing, it's like the comms are always just like thoroughly confused with like all the Dreamcast differences. It's like everything's like mostly the same. There's just like tiny things here and there. It's like, oh yeah, that door in Hidden Base is missing, and like, oh yeah, that collision is very slightly different, and all that stuff. That's always fun.
That different version of a Eternal Engine skip. That was cool.
Oh yes, the Turtle Engine skip. Yeah, I love to see that. Yeah, how does that compare to Bofa on PC? Like, I know Bofa on Dreamcast is even harder, but how's that one like? The one you were doing?
It's easy because it's a stick position thing. I think I was just messing up. That's why I didn't get that as fast as I wanted to.
Interesting. It does look incredibly finicky, yeah, with the lineup. But you got to show it off in the end, so that's cool. But yeah, I wanted to ask you, Corzin. There's two things that I want to call out particularly, or maybe a couple things. But one is that what was that first pulley skip in Metal Harbor? You did like a mock bounce up to it. I've never seen that before. Where did you find that?
I don't know if it's known, but I was just like playing around. I was trying to figure out ways to make loop easy better.
That's crazy.
Is it original? I don't know if it's original. Like, I feel like it would have been done before.
I mean, maybe it's been done before. I don't know. I've never seen it before, at least.
I will say that
it's definitely very uncommon.
Yeah, from my testing, it is maybe slightly faster than taking the pulley, though I'm not sure. Someone would have to measure it.
I think I might honestly have to boot up Metal Harbor right after this and find out, because
it's not hard.
I mean, if you could save like a couple tenths there, like it doesn't look. It looks pretty easy, yeah. So I might screw around with that. And also, I wanted to shout out. You went for the geek route in Route 101. Oh, yeah. So I'd say you didn't quite get all the boosts, but it was still cool to see people doing the a more interesting route like that. And also the meteor
guy actually pays attention. This guy actually pays attention in Route 101.
As he pays attention to cart, I love to see someone pays attention to cart. And then also meteor checks a Meteor Classic. Like that was so cool to show off.
Yeah, that was a good set.
So that was great stuff. Yeah, but yeah, how you guys both feeling about your races?
Oh, my Crazy Guy was so bad. Oh my god. Yeah, we did a gentleman's agreement to not do CGSS.
Oh yes, and
that
was very cool. Yeah, I know Underground's a big restricted CG enjoyer. I am as well. For Underground, even doing the full puzzle, no puzzle skip. So that was fun to see.
That was not part of the agreement. I just wanted to do it because I already knew I lost.
Yeah, why not? Get the DLC area, as it were.
Underground. I died like 3 times in Puzzle Room.
yeah, of course. It was having a moment. I love you went back and forth between like traditional super bounce puzzle skip and then like the like laser bounce thing, other puzzle skip. So seeing both those options out was cool too. Yeah, I really liked that. But yeah. So let's see where you're going, Corzin. Unfortunately,
I think I'm rematching Labras, right?
Oh my god, you are. Yeah, you're rematching Labras. Let's go. Have you fought it? No, you didn't fight him this tournament. You fought him.
It was the hunting tournament
in THT last year. Yeah. So...
Yeah, it's kind of crazy because in the last tournament, I faced both Silenza and Labras, lost to both of them. So that's all I played. And in this tournament, I'm facing both of them again.
I mean, yeah, I guess, yeah. And once again, Silenza beat you, got the upset, which is crazy. Very good.
That means Labras is going to beat me too.
That may be, but you have a chance to change that fate. We'll have to see. That match will hopefully be later this week. And unfortunately, I do with a heavy heart say, GG's Underground for your tournament run. GG. It was nice, but unfortunately, this is the end of the road. But it was great.
Last. I didn't expect to win.
You didn't. You got tied 25th. So not last place. That's true.
Yeah. Congrats.
So yeah, congrats.
Thank you.
Hope you enjoyed it.
Enjoyed seeing all the Dreamcast stuff.
Yeah, having the. I'm so glad. Out of curiosity, like, what was your like decision making to choose like to do Dreamcast? You do have the PC version, correct? Of the game, but yeah, what made you want to do Dreamcast, or just because why not?
Funny.
Yeah. I mean, why not?
All right.
Dreamcast, I guess. So yeah, all right. Well, that concludes our 2 matches for now. So let's see. On the schedule for today, we got Oddme versus Gus at 8 p.m. And then right after that is going to be Drin versus SMB at 9 p.m. That one for sure. Both these races pretty good. But Drin versus SMB, that could be some content right there. Drin is a very good player. Should not be slept on. And SMB has also like been cooking, despite getting a lower seed than he perhaps like would normally get. But yeah, he's been cooking this tournament, so look forward to that. But yeah, I guess we'll have to sign off for now. Anything else you guys want to say before we cut off the stream?
At all.
No, I'm good.
All right. Oh, you get to choose the raid target, Corzin. I completely forgot. So
Oh no.
I can you won the match, so you gotta pick. You gotta do us the honor of picking a raid target. Yeah.
Oh, I don't.
Who's
I'm not
live?
good
Who's
with this.
live?
Let me see. I'm checking to see if anyone's running the game.
Flubler is playing. Labris is playing. There's 4 people playing Balatro in the SA2 category. I don't know what's up with that. You'll love to see it. I guess those are the SA2 streamers, or you can pick literally anyone else. You know, we'll do it. We'll do anything.
I think we can do Flubler.
All right,
That'll be great.
Flub's great. He's also in this tournament, so you know we can watch him prep. He's going for a world record right now, so let's check him out. There we go. Did I have the name right? I did. All right. Well, thanks everyone for watching. We will see you guys later. Bye bye.